Hey, good morning. Goedemorgen. So, a little bit of a delay today. As you probably might have known, VRChat has done a little update. Virtual Desktop has done a little update. I had some scuffed issues last week, so it is was quite it was quite a challenge to set this up again. And hey, good morning, Shane. Good morning, Shane. Good morning. So let's go to VRChat, shall we? There. And hello, everybody. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Wow. So yeah, we had a little bit of a scuffed week this week with VRChat. Where to start? VRChat updated, did a good version update, and you can probably leave the good away because it caused a lot of issues for a lot of people, and hopefully they will resolve them very soon. Rip, yeah. Excuse me. It's kind of sad because the new finger tracker system is in place, but in return it caused a lot of issues for a lot of people. For me, example, yesterday I could not access my menu like in. It was a degraded update, yes, indeed, Riku, and I couldn't access the menus for like 1 hour because of the silly hand tracking that was mandatory, and my hands don't really align up with the new skeleton system, so it is not very good. And also, there's this black diamond issue right now that we're currently having. So normally when you hide avatars, they are translucent little hexagons, and you can see right through them. This is very good for, you know, going to a club, going to a performance, so as you can still see the artist. But apparently they changed it to like really black diamonds, so you can't see the stage anymore, and it's it is rough. I mean, it disrupts a lot of really cool events, and I started a petition to have that fixed, and luckily it was signed already by a lot of people in the VR chat community. So I am very happy, and hopefully they'll do something about it soon. So yeah. Aside from that, there's also camera options and radical menu things that don't work anymore. It's a bit of a mess, really. But we got a couple of workarounds about things, you know, and yeah. Well, let me untangle my wires here. Give me a second. Oh man, I am so tangled in my own wire. There. So this is better. So we're gonna World Hop today. That's for sure. It's been a week since we did a stream. I apologize for that. Yeah, I had some technical issues as well on top of that, and I now fixed them, and everything should be working again. So we'll go to a little bit of world hopping again, and let me ask you, Shin and Riku, how are you two doing today? Are you having a fantastic day so far? Play VR for 3 hours, end up as a wired cocoon. No, 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 no. You know, I actually have just one wire running between my battery pack and my headset, and the rest is all wireless. Really, the microphone is wireless. Everything is wireless. So, in that regard, you know, and I actually ordered a dock to fit on my Quest Pro to take care of my wire issues. You took a 3-hour Blender lesson. Ooh, and did you learn a lot? I mean, you must have learned a lot, right? Talking about blendering stuff, let me actually show you an avatar that I made. A lot of you actually saw it already. Riku already saw it. But, there it is. I made a very tiny version of myself. And it's pretty cool. Let's see if I can show it. There, a very tiny version. Pretty cool, right? See, my day is starting good because my FedEx package is coming early today. I ordered it on Monday from China. Hey, that's pretty fast. But I really dislike FedEx because they will always charge you the import duties. You like this? Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? It's just a chibified version of myself. Really cool. I might add a face tracking module to this as well. It's actually a very nice rating. I kind of like it. So yeah. It's very lightweight, that's for sure. So a very lovely avatar. Okay, so let's switch back to my normal one. There. Let's see. It's an import package. I don't mind paying premium for because it's two neck coolers with Peltier Tech cooling metal. Oh, really? No, that is pretty nice. I actually never used a neck cooler before. Might actually be nice, you know, for me, especially when I'm in VR, and when I'm in full body tracking. I tend to sweat a lot, really. So, talking a little bit about the weekend. To change a little bit of the topic, I am at a loss here for now for Friday. After this stream will run until 1:30, I think, which is like 8:30 JST. And I have an issue. I have a problem. I have 4 events running at the same time after that, and it's really difficult. I maybe even 5 events. I mean, there's a virtual market after party. There's Club Siberia. There's Club Iorio. The Cinematic Neon Club is doing something, and Dunk is also doing something, and it is a problem. It is, well, maybe a first world problem, but I am actually involved in all of like half of these projects. Yeah, and I need to attend to some of them. So, Kakebunsu I guess, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I can manage this. So, I'm probably gonna zoom in and out of events. There's too much fun. Yeah, there's way too much choice. It's probably, well, because of Oban, I think. Oban is currently running, the Oban holidays are currently running in Japan. So there's a lot of Japanese people that are having days off. And I figured that's the reason why so many events... What's the weekend after party going to be like? Well, that's a good question, Riku. It's apparently organized by the Japanese organizers. We already had our global ambassador after party last week on Saturday, which was, of course, in the middle of the night for me. Thank you so much for that. I couldn't attend, but it starts at 9, and apparently it's a public, so everybody can join in. And I think they probably would appreciate if I would drop by as a global ambassador. Yeah. But it's more like it's a global thing, yeah, everybody can just join in, really. But yeah. Anyway, let's start getting to business, shall we? Let me actually update my status, and let's have a look, shall we? Where we gonna go? Oh, for your info, this world is called Urban Refuge, and it's a very lovely place. Let's actually show it a little bit, shall we? Let's grab my little pin, and I'm gonna show it. It's a very comfortable room, big television, big screen, and look at how comfortable this place is. So it's such a lovely place. Very well designed. It kind of reminds me of Sam and Camille's worlds. The light is just very lovely here. If you look at my avatar, I kind of like this kind of light. It's very soothing. We'll grab some food for dinner. See you in 3 minutes. Yeah, have a nice dinner. Go grab some food. I'm actually having sushi today, which is something I pretty much look forward to. So a lovely little balcony here, or yeah, it's a balcony. We're overlooking a nice neighborhood. And this really reminds me of, you know, a Sam and Camille world. That's how well designed it is. Sam and Camille worlds are just amazingly designed. And this is the same vibe. And it's not even by Sam and Camille. This is by Zelfine. And Zelfine is just another really good world creator. Just to mention that. In case you want to know what Zelfine has created more. Or Zelfine. They have created Snow Peak, Rainy Journey in the Suns, Rainy Journey, Foiler's Nook, Faraway, Celestia, Aquaria. So this person has the reputation of creating beautiful worlds. And I dig this. Really, I dig this. It's a beautiful place. Very lovely. But of course, like every little homeworld, it is actually kind of small. So yeah, it's perfect for a homeworld or to chill with your friends in. It's not really a nice one for exploration, but you know, let's head on to the next one, shall we? Let's see what we have today. We have the forest camp. Let's go to that. It's another cozy place. Waiting for it to load in. And you know what? I actually created the instance wrongly, so let's recreate the instance to Group Plus, because so people can actually join in. If they want to. Yeah. So this world is called Forest Camp. And it's created by Kareki. And it's a nice little place. If you look at it. It's just a nice little forest camp. And I don't know what you do in summer, but a lot of people actually go camping in the summer or on holiday or camping with friends. And this recreates that little atmosphere that you have. Nice and cozy. There's fireworks here as well, so you can light fireworks with your friends. And a big tent with a bed. I wonder if there's actually a screen in here, but I know for sure that there's a mirror. There's always a mirror, right? So let's enable this mirror. Can we do it? And I don't actually see it. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's kind of a dark mirror. And there's a mirror at the front here as well. Interesting. No screen so far, so there's no way to view videos in here. But I think, you know, what most people will do here is just, you know, sit maybe around the campfire, have a nice little talk. I mean, this is the perfect world for that, to just have a little talk with your friends. Maybe grab some virtual food. So there's a big Nikki party here. So you can grill Korean barbecue style. So you can just grill some food. Wonder if it actually works. Let's have a look. Does this work? Oh, colliders are... Oh, you can actually pick it up. Put it on here and it will grill, I guess. Oh, and it's gone. Interesting. That's actually pretty cool. Can turn it around, maybe? There. And there you have it. You can just... Oh, you can actually eat it as well. That is actually pretty cool. So yeah, you can just grill virtual food here, I guess. And if that doesn't make you feel very hungry, no, I don't know what does. Such a nice, comfortable spot, really, and really induces that, you know, I am going camping with friends, and it's very nice and relaxed. There's even aurora borealis in the sky. Yeah, it's beautiful. Don't think there's a lot in here though. But aside from that, but it achieves the goal of, you know, just being a nice little cozy place. It's not actually too heavy as well. It's pretty neat on the system as well, so it's not very heavy for the VR side. Let's actually look at the compatibility. Is this Quest compatible? It is not. So you'll only be able to do this with PC VR. So yeah, there's actually a little player here, but I think it might only show show this. Let's have a look. What's option B? Option C? Is it only for music? Could be that it's just projecting what's on here. But that's okay though. That's okay. So very cool world. Very relaxing place. Yeah. Would definitely recommend it if you want to have a little bit of a summer camp with your friends. So let's head over to the next world, shall we? So a lot of summer worlds currently, which is pretty cool. Let's have a look which one we'll take next. I've saved so many worlds now. So many Obon worlds as well. So we'll grab a little bit of a festival world. Oh, this is actually not a festival world. This is actually it is something more interesting. This is called Starboard Summer, and since recently I have been part of a French explorers club called the Explorers Imaginaires. They added me as a full-time member, which is a very big honor for me actually, because it's a very nice club of fellow Europeans traveling around worlds, exploring worlds, also organizing events. And this was one of the worlds that popped up during the meetups this week. And basically, it's a world where you can ride a little boat on a lake, and you can visit a lot of really cool, interesting places. We did this with like 60 people, and boy, it was so much fun. So there's a bar, there's a venue over there as well. I'm actually very terrible at controlling these boats, but you know, let's give it a shot, shall we? So let's turn it on, power on. If I can reach it, there. And let's see if I can actually get it going. And here we go. Can control it a little bit like this. And I am already screwing up here because I'm actually controlling my camera as well. It's a nice little boat ride. Okay, that should be enough. And yeah, it's just a very nice, relaxing little place on the water. Really. And I don't have a clue where we're heading right now. Because it's actually kind of pitch black. I have a feeling that we're actually bumping into the wall. So let's turn left. It's totally not dangerous, scary. No, it's actually it is pretty comfortable actually. Just chilling on the water. It's just that I have a little bit of difficulty controlling the boat right now because I am also handling the camera in my hand. Which is a little bit of added difficulty. But, you know, it should not be a big issue. And hey, Ein, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. How's the update been treating you? So we're currently controlling our little boat over to that little venue over there. Oh, and it feels that was a big sneeze. So we're heading over to that venue. So we're gonna turn off high speed. Yes, thank you. Slept quite well. And last work day before holiday. Hey, nice. Are you actually going away for your holiday, Ein? Or are you staying home? Okay. A little bit forward. Okay. And let's anchor the boat. There. And now we're at the party venue. Pretty cool, right? So if people really would hold a party here, I would suggest making a teleport, I guess. Very cool little dance floor. Very cool. Very lovely venue. She's staying home, and a friend is visiting me next weekend. Hey, that is so nice. Hope you two have a lot of fun together. Really. So yeah, very lovely world. Boat ride, club, all kinds of stuff that you can visit in this world. This world is called Starboard Summer, and it's created by Vexriel, of course, Vexriel. Very famous world creator. Lovely person as well. So yeah. So let's head to the next world, shall we? Make another group plus. Let's create the instance and join. Next world is called Barclay Tower. Barclay Tower. So, interesting. So it looks like this big tower. Let's take a photo like that. It's a better view. And well, it's winter here, so it's not very much this season. But yeah, Barclay Tower. And basically what it is, let's enter. It's a comedy club, or at least a cabaret club. With it might be based on something in real life. It looks like a very classy cabaret club, comedy club. We can't enter this one, but we can enter over here. I don't know this venue. I don't know if this is an actual venue in real life. But as you can see, it looks very classy, like a very classy club. Nice little bar. And you can play darts here, you can play pool here, watch a video. You can actually play pool on two sides. So if you have a big club, big band of people, you can just play here darts. I'm actually very bad at playing darts. This is the Japanese version of darts, I think. Did I try it? Well, that's a 5. And that's nothing. And it's 16. Yeah. Pretty cool. So this is the pool room. And if you go over here, you can actually enter the performance room, the kill room, aka let's kill it. This is what I always imagine, you know, for an American comedy club. European clubs are actually very different. Then again, the kind of humor that you find in America is kind of different from Europe as well. And I also can imagine that, you know, being maybe a jazz artist, you know, playing here in this lovely little lounge, little club. It's actually backstage as well. Let's have a quick look. Can we actually enter? No, it's just for show. Can't enter this one. So it's in reality, it's actually a pretty tiny place, but it is very high quality. It's in the details are very good. Very cool. I am kind of interested in if this is actually a real club. So this is the Blue Room, and it's basically a bit of more of a musical stage again. Okay, so more of a different kind of layout. Very nice and cozy. So you'll probably stand up here on stage, and you know you'll be like, "It looks so good." Yeah. Well, the light is a little bit bright though. Maybe if I adjust the camera a little bit farther away, but it's probably designed like that in the first place. Oh, let's move the camera a little bit so I can actually control this thing. But yeah, it looks pretty good. And you can have a little bit of comedy in here, I guess. But pretty nice. It's a little bit too bright, but you know, in reality, when you climb up on the stage, the lights will blind you as well. And, that's how it works in real life as well. So, in general, it's just Really well designed, a really nice club. If you're looking for something, to host a comedy club, you can actually do it in here. It's pretty neat. And let me give you its name. It's called Barclay Tower by the Alaskan Jew. Very, very nice and well designed. So let's go to the next one. And this is more of a little bit of a fantasy style. Well, fantasy style, more like liminal style of thing that I'm going to visit. So let's make a group plus. Let's create the instance. It's nice for taking photos. This one, the next one. And as you can see, I am surrounded by lamps. It might give you a little bit of an uneasy feeling. Oh, and I hear some Ghost in the Shell music play. But yeah, it looks like a lot of lamps. So I always wonder what the purpose of these worlds is. It's probably to induce a little feeling, or maybe grab a little memory from your past, invoke a little memory, and it's like endless lamps, endless ceiling lamps. So it's actually very good for a photo as well. Don't think there's any toggles in here, so you can't touch any of these lamps or anything in here. It's just a very nice little scene. And let's see how it looks on my character. Yeah, it looks actually pretty nice. So this could be used for a nice photo, I think. All in all, yeah, pretty well, pretty well. It's let me tell you his name. It's called Item IA, and I can't read the Japanese, but it's made by Excel XXL. And Excel XXL is always is an interesting person because that person always runs around as a well as a rice meal, I guess, a bowl of rice. Pretty cool. So yeah, Miradi, just a very nice world. It's very tiny, very tiny. See, I was in a similar world with paper lamps. Yeah, there's another world with just light bulbs as well, and they try to induce a certain feeling, or maybe grab a little memory, or induce a yeah. It's very nice for taking photos. All right, so let's check the next one, shall we? This is actually a very cool world. It's really big. It's really big. I will post all the world links later in my Discord if you want to visit them. There. This world is called Sensory Rooms by the Cool Bunny. And what this world does, it's actually a big labyrinth of tinier little rooms with a little theme. It's a nice sound, right? Yeah. can actually talk to these guys. But you can't see the text here. But they all, these little NPCs, pixel NPCs, all have a different sound and different text. And you can choose any way where you want, really. You can collect little items here. It is a little bit of a item hunt as well. So there's a lot of stuff to be seen, a lot of stuff to be done in this world. And they all have this like 18, 16-bit style. So we can grab these little items, little collectibles. It's a very, very cool and interesting world. So you can these. So you can't really read it unless I disable my camera here. They all make different sounds. It's kind of like like Undertale, where they all make different sounds when talking. And they're all saying things, little things. And it's interesting because it's every little world is a little bit different. This is actually not the correct way. But we can go over here. And you'll notice that it changed into something totally different. Here's a snake or a worm. So they all say different things. Epilepsy warning. I apologize. Can't even read this. But yeah, little collectibles that you can collect here. Let's see if I can disable my camera so you can actually see what it looks like. So now you can actually see what I'm seeing. And if I click this, you'll see little text boxes above their heads. Pretty cool. So yeah, you can easily get lost in this world, really. There's so much stuff in here. Something very vaporwavy. I need to visit this. I really like the interesting sounds. There are so many nuances in the background. Yes, there are. And it makes this world really interesting. I have another world with showcases a lot of low polygon worlds, like 40 of them. Little scenes. And I've got a couple of more with all just random rooms. macOS room. I don't know if you can collect these. Probably not. And this is emulating a startup screen. So I guess this is the Mac room. Is over there. That's the Debian room, if you're into Linux. Boycott Microsoft. Interesting place. The Linux room. And here's the Microsoft room. It's kind of interesting. Can we actually pick these up? No. We can pick this one up. A young Bill Gates. Very cool. Ah, this was the lamp world I visited, just for the record. Monoism by. We can have a look. We can have a look. Let's do that. Ah, this is driving me nuts. I hear Discord sounds, and I'm instantly looking in my Discord. So let's get out of here because before it drives everybody nuts. No, no worries, no worries. I'm always open for world suggestions. Interesting sounds. Interesting. Very cute little world. Meow. Ah, hamburger. Elephant doesn't speak. And I think we're back at the reception desk. Yeah, we are. So yeah, pretty cool world. This is called. Let me tell it to you. This is called Sensory Rooms by Cool Bunny. And cool is written like Kawl. Cool Bunny. So yeah, let's check your suggestion, Ein. Let's see. Imona I can't even pronounce it. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually type it correctly. And there it is. Ah, yeah, this is lovely. I've not seen this one. I've seen the one with the light bulbs. But let's check this one. Here we go. And oh yeah, I kind of feel this one. Lots of lamps, and the light changes when you move through them. Interesting. Or interesting. So now it's red. So depending on where you are, it will change colors into warm and cold. Oh, now there's an underwater filter. Looks very beautiful, really. I've not photographed this one yet. So it's kind of an old world as well. And I like that. I kind of like showing older worlds to certain to audiences as well, because they often get forgotten, or by new worlds. But if you look at this, I mean, it was made in 2021. It's already 3 years old. Look how impressive it looks. Very impressive. Lovely. The only thing I don't like are the pillars. Yeah, the pillars are a little bit out of place. Not too many of them though. Like there's only like a couple of them. But yeah, let's see how the illumination looks on an avatar. Oh, very very reddish. Oh, and very bright as well. For some reason, I can't pick up my camera anymore. This is strange. Is this a bug? Can I pick it up now? Oh, I can't even pick up my camera anymore. Oh, no, I can do it. Very cool effects. Yeah, lovely world suggestion, Ein. Very, very nicely. Good job. I like it. So let's have a look at the next one. Let's see. So here's another interesting one that was shown during the Explorer event earlier this week. I didn't know about this one, but let's join it. Yeah, nice clean lighting. This world is called Water Theater JR Junior, and it's made by a person called Crimson 13. And Water Theater Dream Sorcery from the creator of the King Crimson. Okay, so let's have a look. I visited here this world earlier this week with the Explorers Imaginaires, the French exploration club. It has a kind of an interesting gimmick, this world. It is a very nice looking place. It's basically a little water sanctuary. Very lovely, right? Big screen here. But this world has an interesting gimmick. The music is very nice, right? Yeah. Very nice and relaxing. Light is pretty nice as well with that, single strip over there. It's perfect. But this world has a little bit of a gimmick. And it's this drink system. It is this drink system. Because if you drink something in here, you will get actually drunk. It will do strange things with your vision and your sound. Little playroom here as well. So if you're into trips and that kind of stuff, this is pretty interesting. Let's see how this works. I wonder where the glasses are. Glasses. Where can we grab a glass? These cups are not working. Respawn. Tray 1. You can see what the others always see. Yes, yes, yes. When they're on a little trip, I guess. Looking for the glasses. Where are the glasses? Because you can actually mix all of these drinks here. And all these colors do different things. But I wonder where they put the glasses. Where did they put the glasses? Not these cups. Spampedia, Optipar. Still need to find the glass. Respawn card reader. I don't think... Oh, this is a microwave. Oh, here we have a glass, finally. So, which one shall we take? Shall we do the blue one? Maybe mix it a little bit with green. With a little bit of red. And a little bit of blue. Okay, so now if I drink this... Oh, and... Let's grab it. And oh, it actually disappeared for me. So we need to make another one. So we now got a yellow glass. Let's have a drink, shall we? And you will notice that pinks will start looking a little bit different. The blue one looks tasty. So let's see if we can spawn another glass. The blue one. Okay, the blue one. Oh. Looks more like a smoothie. Bottoms up. Well, not showing any of the effects right now. Interesting. Well, it doesn't do anything right now. I remember being on a trip, really. Interesting. Why doesn't it do anything? Maybe I put a toggle off. Oh no, it is actually tripping. It is actually tripping. Oh wow. I don't know if you can see it. But let me give you my point of view. Let's see. If you look at it, everything has a chromatic aberration to it now, right now. It is actually doing something. Okay. Interesting. So, let's grab another glass. Let's pick this one. The red one. The orange one. And it already starts to trip a lot now. Green one. Let's just mix everything up. Oh, as you can see, the transparency is already going nuts now. Oh. And I don't know if you can see it right now, but everything is starting to get trippy. It's a typical Friday night. After every drink, you'll get more smashed. More and more smashed. And it's now to a point where it's very hard to actually see something. I don't know if you can see it on my camera, but oh yeah, it's showing on my camera as well. And eventually the sound will distort as well. The colors will change, and it's a pretty cool trip, I guess. So the more you drink, the crazier these effects get. And even my hands look crazy now. How does my face? What does my face look like? Let's have a look. Yeah, it kind of looks different now, right? I look like an abomination now. So yeah, this world does a lot. It emulates how bloody drunk or on a trip. So my camera does pick it up. Yeah, it does pick it up. Eventually, when you stop the drinks, so when you stop drinking, eventually the effects will go away. But it's a cool system to emulate drunkenness or maybe a trip. Pretty interesting system. And eventually things will return to normal. But it takes quite some time, really. It really takes quite some time. And look how strange everything looks. So, if you want to visit this world, it's called Water Theater JR Dots by Crimson13. And there's actually another bar that this creator has made. Pretty interesting world. So let's have a look into my world list. Heading over to the next one. Alright, oh, it's another one of those worlds where they stick a menu on your hand. So, this world is a small indoor pool. And this world is called Rainfall Abyss Tropical Sector. Created by Sesame Typer. And basically it's a little private pool. So if you're in a swimming mood or maybe in a romantic mood with your loved one, this is a nice relaxing place to share a nice moment together. Yeah, it's very nice and relaxing, right? Very nice and cozy. Actually has a water system, so you can splash. It also splash water, which is really cool. So you can have a little bit of fun together. Yay! I love little mechanics like that. You can just splash water to other people. Water has nice surface physics as well. Yeah, it's always fun when to do this. I love this. There's another other pool. And welcome back, Riku. Welcome back. Hope you had a nice dinner. Water! Yay! You know, this actually calls for, you know, the swimsuit, I guess. It calls for the swimsuit again. There, this is actually more correct. I feel like a little kid. I actually feel like a little kid like this. It's lovely splash mechanics. Even the sound, yeah, even the sound. Here. Hey. Let's see, let's move my camera a little bit. Ah, the rubber. Well, the rubber ducky world in itself is very nice, really. But I wish it had a little bit of water physics like this. So, where are you guys going this afternoon? My guess is Ayn is going to Siberia. And Riku is going to Aoyoro. Yeah, this is so much fun. I'm having way too much fun with this. Siberia, check. Yep. So let's get out of here. Very cool little world. So, let's take a little break before we continue. I've been streaming for a little bit over an hour now. We still have like 1 hour left. You're open for suggestions? Club Aurora is pretty nice if you like dancing and a little bit of Anison. It's a very heavy world though. It's a very, very, very beautiful world. Really, but it's heavy on the system. And I think with the Black Diamonds going on, I think Aoi-san might have a little bit of a problem. Like the most of us, really. But yeah. It's a beautiful world. And there's also Dunk, one of my friends, is hosting a party with Yamami-san. And that's why I said I have a little bit of a luxury problem today. Because Club Auro is doing something. Siberia is doing something. VRChat is holding an after party. Donk, Auro, Siberia, Cinematic Neon Club is doing something. All at the same time. Everybody at the same time. And it's so annoying. No, Yamami-san is like well, for you at 10. That is around the same time Siberia happens. Like every other event at 9:10 JST. Everything is happening at the same time, and it is kind of, I don't know. I find it very difficult. I need to. Yeah. Also, our horror club. It's. I don't know. It's just very bad with events right now. There's too many of them, and too many at the same time. Really. Which is. I feel a little bit sad about that. I think a lot of us are having a tough time choosing. It's Obon week, yeah, exactly. And I wish everybody would just, check their little events and, check their schedules to not be in their way. But that's not how it works. That is never how it works. Everybody just does their own little thing, which is okay, by the way. It's okay. Don't have to look at other events, but it's for me it's kind of a nightmare to cover all of these events. All right, so I'm gonna take a little break. I need to drink something. No, Japan does. Well, Japan does actually have some sort of a timeline. I'm gonna post it later on my Discord, so you can actually check it out. But it's not like what we do for the clubs. Really, for the Western clubs, which I think Woody is doing. Woody is gathering that data and posting it online. Yeah. For Japanese, there is something similar, but it doesn't cover all of the events. But most big ones they do, at least the DJ ones. All right, so. Let's see, I think everyone can put their own events by himself. Yeah, but, there's no real Japanese-Western integration, really. Oh, wow. Look at my hands, how off they are with this new update. They're so... Look how fiddly they are. Can I just fix this? This looks terrible. Oh. Let's see. Legacy fingers? Is this making it a little bit better? No, it's not making it better at all. Footy doesn't do it. No, people just input it. But, there's no real integration between, the Japanese side of things and the Western side of things. They're just very different communities, really. And that's the harsh reality of it. You see Cypel uptime. Yeah, well, Cypel has contacts with a lot of people in the EU party scene. So you see people like Kohada and Yoshi perform at, for example, at Dot Starts events, and the other way around as well. Oh yeah, there is actually. There's a big event. Yeah. You can post the link in my Discord, Ein, if you want to. So Riku can have a look. And all of my Japanese viewers who are interested in that. You can just check it out. Check it out. Alright, I am going to take a small break. Going to drink something. Have a little bit of a bathroom break. We'll return in, let's say, 5 minutes or so. So yeah. So, be right back in 5 minutes.
たあんな思い出に泣いたのは今日で終わりにしないかワンツーの合図を待って You and me 手を取り合ったのは僕の勇気あるコールドフェイス立ち止まんないでいいんだからねそらそらしいなこの人生できないだなんて言わないでね言わないでね今さらなんて言わないでね僕ら今ささわになって回り始めるだんだん嫌になってでも好きになるねんねわかんないや自分会議もどんどん中に寄ってでも離れてくパッパッとに乗って踊り始める散々嫌になってでも好きになるねんねわかんないやこの先もずっと僕の心をシェイクシェイクイェイ
And we're back, we're back. And wow, so much has happened during my absence. Well, thank you so much, Ein, for posting it in VR Talk. And Robert Katie, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Let's have a look. And it's our friend Royston. Oh, that's so cool. I haven't seen you in ages, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. And welcome to my my little place on the internet on Twitch. I am for people don't know. I know Robert Katie for quite some time, for maybe even 20 years. So it's so good to see you. Good, so good to see you. And does this world actually have sound? I wonder. It does have sound. It does have sound. So it's so tranquil. Let's see. Let's have a look around, shall we? So this world is called Lumi by Malta or Malida. Malida, excuse me. Check again. By Malta. Yeah. Such a lovely place, and it looks like a little fantasy library atelier, I guess. Wow. Beautiful. Very simplistic. Shader looks... Light looks pretty good. Wow. And welcome back. Thank you so much, Ein. Thank you so much. Oh, and I am entangled in cables again. And I need to adjust some of my Quest Pro settings as well. Because apparently it goes into sleep mode, which I don't really want it to do. So I had to reconfigure everything. So yeah, lovely library, really. It's tiny, but it looks very beautiful. Little library where you can research things. Fantasy library. Ambient sound, so no music, no music. Lots of magical books here. Little desk where you can do your wizardry. Might be nice for, you know, if you want to host a little roleplay club. And you can actually buy this room for 3,500 yen, which is, I think about 25 euros, 20 euros, $20, which is a pretty nice price for a world like this. Lovely place. It's a little bit too silent for my taste, though, but that's because of the screen. Really. But, yeah. And RK Palo, well, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Wow. Yeah, it looks very pretty. So, since there's not a lot to see here, let's move over to the next world, shall we? And here's a world by Very Merry. Very Merry I know Mary from Final Fantasy 14. He's quite the character in there, and I guess he also has found his way into VRChat. Creating worlds. Very dark world. But let's see. So you can change weather settings here. Can change the light. Very nice. I'm gonna put it into neutral. And put this off. I don't know if it's correct right now, but let's have a look. So here's the door. And it's just a very nice, relaxing and chill world. To my viewers, do you all use worlds like these often? These relaxing rooms? Oh, it's like a little flubby couch. No? Yeah, I figure as much because I am not very... I'm the kind of person that can't really sit still. If you know what I mean. I'm always on the move or doing something. I do enjoy these worlds though, because they look very comfortable, but I'm the person who can't really sit still. I like my home cozy, but when I'm in VR, I'm partying, I'm exploring. Yeah, I know a lot of people, they do use these worlds a lot. Just to chill in, to relax in, watch a movie together, or stream together. And maybe stare in front of a mirror the entire day. Not me though. It's not for me. I know. I never really saw the fun in looking at a mirror the entire time. Very nice and cozy. Wow, such a nice setting. I'm not a very good party person either. I realize. I, you know, you know me. I never am sitting still. I'm always taking photos, but I'm never sitting still, really. Wow, such a beautiful place. You saw me dancing at Siberia, yeah. That was an exception, really, because I was wearing my trackers. I don't know, when I wear my trackers and it actually works, I kind of feel, I don't know. Well, I don't wear my trackers that often, really. I actually should wear them more often, but I kind of want to reduce the amount of trackers that I'm actually wearing, and like three of them. That would be very nice. But more than three, I'm already starting like a little bit too much. But I just don't like to strap myself in, really. But I last week at Siberia, it was just I don't know. The music was just very good as well. I mean, JJ Wase-san, the DJ, did a techno set, and it was all his original. I think he mixed it. It mixed the. It wasn't original. Weren't original songs, or existing songs. And Loki Camp, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. And his techno set was just amazingly good. Really, he is such a experienced DJ when it comes to that. And I don't know. Every time when I go to Club Siberia is just a different kind of club, and it's just very relaxing, very nice to hang out there. It's a little bit on the heavy side though, but that's mostly because of the people wearing crazy avatars and stuff. Not very optimized, sadly. So I'm quite curious actually how it will go today with all the new diamonds. And Loki Cam, how are you doing? Welcome in. And everybody's welcoming and so nice, really. Yeah. No, I do think that the organization must be a little bit more careful, more like, hey, don't wear these avatars because it's ruining everybody's fun, really. So they need kind of a moderator, but their English is very limited. Exactly. In the EU, it's kind of normal, right? I mean, there's usually in the big clubs, there's a moderator walking around like, hey, please change into something better than what you're currently wearing. But yeah, it's not something that happens a lot in Japanese clubs, really. They a lot of times, people will follow the rules by themselves because they're considerate. But in Club Siberia's case, it's a lot of mix between the Japanese and Westerns. North American has the same problem. Ah, I see. But I don't really go to American clubs a lot because, well, they're out of my time scope. So yeah. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's head to the next one, shall we? Well, it's for a good reason. Really, it is for a good reason. Because when everybody's wearing very pores, your computer will not be able to handle it. Didn't know Club Siberia had a limitation since there were so many. Yeah, I know, exactly. It has a limitation. It has some rules as well. And if you go to a regular Japanese event or club, you see the warnings like, hey, don't put on very pores, and like 95% of people will abide by those rules, really. They will. Because it's, they're very considerate. But it's usually different in outside of Japan. You don't even have very poor outfits? I do have some, but mainly because this was pre-optimization, before I did learned about optimization and stuff. But a lot of people just like to yoink a lot of stuff on their avatars. And they don't even care about optimizing, or they don't know how to do it. And it's mostly the first one, because they don't care. Really, they don't really care. Yeah, exactly. I try to just follow the rules, really. Everybody should just follow the rules. Because it will make the entire experience just a lot better for everybody. Not everybody has a 4090. And even with 4090s and a room full of very pores, things will go down very quickly, really. So we are now in a world called Quiet. And it's made by... And it's a lovely, quiet little apartment. Perfect for a home mod, I guess. try. There's a couple of relaxing rooms, bedrooms, relaxing spaces. You can actually get under the blanket. Here, look, that's blanket physics. I don't know if you can see it. If you get here and you lie down, you'll automatically have a blanket over you, which is very cool. Nice sitting place. A little pool as well. No, it's very grey. I don't think I will be want to be in the pool with the grey skies like that. Looks very grim, but I think this place is meant to give you some solitude and time to reminiscence about the things in your life, I guess. Yeah. It's a nice little place. So here's my question to you. Is this based on another world? Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. So here's my question to you. Do you guys often, when you're lost in thoughts, when you need a little moment to think, or you're just feeling a little bit under the weather, do you go to these kind of worlds and breathe in this atmosphere and think in these worlds and reminiscent? Do you guys do that? I mean, I do it whenever I have a certain world where I always go to when I'm actually feeling when I'm feeling under the weather or when I need to think. I usually go to a world, one of my worlds, and I experience the entire thing and I think about things. Light is very good in this world, really. It's wow, it is actually very nice. Very lovely. Yeah, beautiful. But not much here, I guess. So let's find the next world, shall we? I sometimes do, but not that often, I guess. Okay. Well, in general, you are just a very positive person. At least that's my experience with you. Okay. Great. Another instance. And we'll go to the next world. On the outside. True. Well, we all have our little demons inside of our heads, right? Oh, this place, huh? Yeah, I know this place. It's a nice guy. It's actually a pretty famous world, this one. And you can actually buy this and modify it. Totally forgot that I had this in my favorites. Nani? And Luminescent Knight, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And thank you for the raid. And how are you doing? I hope you had a fantastic stream. And, let me give you a little bit of a shout out, shall we? Your friend bought this world? Yeah, it's a lovely place, right? And let me give you a shout out, Luminescent Knights. There you go. And you were playing VRChat as well. It's a Sussy Night Raid. Hey, hello, hello. Hello, White Fangs. Welcome, 02 Rain. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Karen, or Kyron. I am a VRChat photographer and also a little bit of a world explorer. I usually photograph events that are happening in VRChat. And I do a little bit of world exploring and photographing as well. And I post them on my Twitter. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you had a fantastic stream. And wow, we are doing some world hopping today. Since my world list was like piling up. And I hope to show you some really cool worlds today. Like really amazing worlds. So far it's been all nice and cozy. All nice and cozy worlds. But yeah, Luminous Night, I hope you had a wonderful stream. What were you doing in VRChat? Were you just exploring as well? Hang out with your friends? Or maybe a little bit of dancing? And hi, CX Len. How do you pronounce your name? Yeah, this is a world that you can actually buy and modify it to your heart content. Look at the cute little fishies in here. Kellen, okay. Noted. Lovely little place. Yeah, I've seen this place a lot. It's a very beautiful place. If you like beautiful lights, it actually has a really nice upper level as well. Let me show you. See, it's very nice. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, these pretty lights. So you can actually buy this. Let's see, is this the correct link? Oh, I think this is the link to buy it, or the Discord. I've seen this in Cluster as well. If for people who don't know what Cluster is a competitor VR platform next to VRChat. It's mainly in use by Japanese people. And if you have an interest in VR in general, you could check that out as well. Let's see, Luminous Night did a short stream and just chatting with the viewers and a bit of playing. Hey, that is so nice. So I hope you had a lot of really nice topics to talk about. For me, I just talk while I explore a little bit. And feel free to ask me anything, really. Is there anything you want to know? I know a lot of stuff. I know a lot of people in VRChat. I know a lot of events in VRChat. You can just ask me, and I will gladly answer your questions. Yeah, such a pretty place. Wow. So let's have a look at the next world, shall we? What shall we pick? I think this one is a very interesting. I can't pronounce the name, but the world's made by Court Nanami, and apparently it's a forest. So let's make a group plus instance for people who want to join in. Group plus. Let's create the instance. So you said you take pictures on VR worlds. Is it like the same as reporting some bugs or other stuff in VRC? Well, usually I take photos because I want to introduce the worlds to people, and I usually post them on my Twitter. And when I see a world interesting enough, I will try to take a couple of beautiful photos for them to give a sphere impression. And so far, I have photographed over 1,100 worlds already, which is probably not as much as the other content creators like Bradley and Neil Mans, and there's Yo Sirius. There's so many amazing world photographers out there, and I'm not as active as them because I am actually more an event photographer. So I'm actually a little bit of a promoter. Yeah. I am baffled by the light in this world. Whoa, it looks so pretty. Wow. This looks so pretty. I am blown away by this. At least the light. As a photographer, I love this. Wow. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Look how beautiful it is. Really beautiful. It kind of reminds me of the Chopin worlds. I don't know if you guys know Chopin, who's a very talented world creator. And Chopin makes really, you might say, very simple worlds in, you know, with polygons wise, but shading wise, it's beautiful. This exactly, Rain. This exactly feels like that. It's like you're in a different world. There's all kinds of toggles here. That is very cool. So you can actually set the time of the day as well. So now it's night. And that is so cool. I know what the speed does, but probably increases my movement speed a little bit. Oh, it's a speed that the time changes. Oh, wow. Yeah. That is so cool. You can do a really cool time lapse like this. That is really, really cool. I am loving this world already. Really. Let's just, you know, set it back. Excuse me. That was kind of surprising to find. But if you want to take a photo in here, like a little photo shoot, this is excellent, really. Because you can just adjust the light accordingly. You know, with the day and night cycle. And here's our little camp. Looks like a medieval camp, like, you know, these pictures. Beautiful. Little stream. I wonder how big this is. Let's see, did we come from here? Yeah, we probably came from there. It's like, it's a little bit like the area from Genshin Impact. It does kind of remind me, if you look at the art style of this, it kind of does remind me of Genshin Impact. Yeah, like the first area. I haven't played Genshin for a year now, but I can definitely feel the Genshin vibes in here. What a beautiful place, really. Wow, I love this. And let me actually see if, what, is this quest compatible? Probably not. It's not quest compatible. Makes sense though. The scale of this world is big. It looks very peaceful. It's very ambient in sounds as well. So no music, no music. Look at this little flower field. And, you know, looking at my statistics, you know, for performance, I got 30 FPS right now, which is at VRChat medium settings on this PC with the 3080. Might be perfect for a sleep stream, or maybe just sleeping in general, I guess. If you're not into music and stuff, just ambient sounds. It's perfect. This is actually the border of this world. Very lovely place, really. You can just put the sound, you know, the cycle on, or maybe put it into nighttime. Let's respawn and let's put it into nighttime, shall we? see how it looks like that. So, nighttime. Foggy. And let's head to that camp, for example. It's a little bit dark now. But, you know, I think it must be quite difficult to incorporate other types of lights into different states of, you know, the time of the day. But if we do this, then you'll notice that it becomes a little bit more nice and cozier. And the light is just pretty amazing, right? Yeah. Really nice world. Wow. The shadows. Yeah, it's really pretty. Then again, the shadows in my face. My character is from Yoyogi Mori. So it uses specific shaders. The shadows are. It's really nice. I noticed it earlier this week when I did some comparison with a friend of mine. Well, you know, we can test this out. Let's grab my chibi. Let's grab chibi. Chibi Kaiden. And let's see what happens. See? This is little toon shader. That doesn't do quite a lot. Because this guy is just overly bright. Yeah, so what you saw was just my Yoyogi Mori shader, I guess. Sorry. I don't know if I have something with Poyomi. Do I have something with Poyomi? I have an avatar with Vroid. This is the Vroid, the M-Toon shader from Vroid. Let's have a look how it looks. Yeah, it's not actually not too bad. Here, look. It casts shadows. So it's just the M-Toon shader on. So it's a little bit. There's shadow, yeah. It's a little bit in between, I'd say. I don't have an avatar with Poyomi, sadly. So let's just switch back. Yeah, check it. You use mainly Poyomi, right? But all in all, the shading is just very, very beautiful. Very lovely world. I can't really pronounce the name. I kind of need Riku for this. But I will post the world link later in my Discord. So people can actually visit this world. I am pleasantly surprised how beautiful this is. Wow. I am so surprised. It's just very nice and relaxing. Are you already had it on your list? It's actually, it's not that old, really. It's released in April, I think, but it has been updated quite recently, actually. So, right, let's check another world, shall we? Yeah, what's the name? Well, if I can pronounce it, I would have done it so, but it's in Japanese. I can't read Japanese, Riku. But it's the only world by a person called Chord, Chord, Nanami. Oh, you actually found it? Thank you. Mori. And that means forest, right? Mori. Mori means forest, I think. Yeah, if I remember correctly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for translating that. Okay, let's check the next world. And This one even Riku can't translate for us. Ah, you mean the world bot? No, I actually haven't set it up yet. I am planning to set up the world identifier so people can actually see what kind of world we are in. It's gonna take some time though, because I use multiple computers to stream. And the translate bot. I wonder. It can also be read as Shin. Okay, interesting. Shin Grove. So it might be interesting because did it felt like a grove? I don't know. But this word nobody can translate because it's in Korean. And but looking at the name, it's probably called Go Back Park. Let me double check it. Go Back Park. Yeah, this is actually the English name. Go Back Park. And oh, did I just crash? Or did my VR just go crazy? It might be the latter. Oh, wow. I just lost my connection with the headset. That is interesting. You probably hear my headset going right now. I wonder what happened. Let's have a look. Give me a second. My Wi-Fi is apparently crapping out. So let me actually reboot my headset then, which is done pretty fast. Give me a second. No internet connection. Wow. First time that this happened. And it's actually an update. Wow. That is so crazy. But luckily we are still here. The computer is still running. VR is still running. But it's just a headset that did it's something crazy. It's nothing too terrible though. Just give me a moment to restart my headset. And hopefully it will reconnect. So this is the advantage of having two computers. You don't crash immediately. Your stream doesn't crash immediately. And we should have a stable connection back now. And we're gonna reconnect to our session. So that is pretty nice of your Quest headset. You can just reconnect, and if you look at me now, I'm back. There you go. Let's see what you guys were up to. We only trust Riku's. We only trust Riku's translations. I think. Oh boy. And I seem to have been stuck in my position here. And actually, I wonder. I can't access the menu anymore from VRChat. So it might be actually a VRChat thing as well. What should I do? As you can see, I can still move around. I can grab my camera. But I can't enter any menus again. Only the quest menu is working. Okay. That's that is kind of sad. Well, what should I do? Tell me, chat. I still have 30 minutes left of time. But, Restart VRC? Yeah, it's probably gonna take a little bit. Oh, can I move again? Oh, I can actually move again. Can I? Oh, it's just... well, we're saved. We're saved. We're back. We're back. We're back in business. We are back in business. How good is that? I'm so happy. That was quite an ordeal. But we are back. That's good. So now we can explore this world further. So, Go Back Park. Go back. I don't know. Go back. Why is it called Go Back Park? Enrico can't help us on this one. It's in Korean. But apparently it's a little bit of a park, a little bit of a lover's park. Korean one. It might be a nice place to spend some time with a lover, with somebody you really like. I wonder, do Koreans often go to these parks in real life to uh, to have a little bit of a good time with their loved ones? I wonder. Little guitar here and a laptop, so people can play here. Vending machine. I don't think. Will this work? No, they don't work. I like. I heard couples in Korea like to celebrate anniversaries. Oh, really? They do. Do the Japanese often celebrate their anniversaries? I mean, usually, well, here in the Netherlands, I can only speak for the Netherlands. I don't know how it is in Germany or the rest of Europe, but usually we go out for dinner, at an anniversary, and usually every 5 years, then we do something special, like maybe a weekend away or something, or 5, 10, 12, 12 and a half years, 25, 15 years, special occasions, right? But not like every year that we do something. I mean, maybe it's a bouquet of flowers, or having a nice dinner. I am curious how see 3 months, 1 year birthday. Ah, really? 3 months as well? Really? Well, what's special about 3 months? Can you tell me? I wonder. Birthdays I can understand, but we do that in a totally different way. We usually celebrate that with the family. Little duck ride, really cute. Excuse me. I didn't break up for 3 months. Is it that bad, really? Oh, well, 3 months is not a very long time, right? Unless relationships work a little bit differently in Japan, which I think it might be the case. Cute little heart, really. I think this is a really nice little photo spot for couples, like under the tree in the heart. Really cute. Can we pick this up? No, we can't. We can't pick these up, sadly. Camping spot and a playground. So this park has a little bit of everything in it. It's a it's a really cool looking park, really. So yeah, let's head over to the next world. Let's see. Which one shall we do? Let's pick something with some different vibes. So let's do that. By the way, Riku, I have a question for you. How is the new world coming along? I saw a screenshot and it looked very amazing. see, well, in VRC, most relationships last less than 2 weeks, I noticed. So why not celebrate 2 months? Well, 3 months. 3 months. VRC, I don't know. VRC relations are just, I don't know, they're different, I guess. I wonder why that is. I wonder. Oh boy. It's faster for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. Is this, it looks like a Monster Hunter. Ah, it's from Monster Hunter. Really? Um, can I just pick a spot? Barricade toggle. Let's go here. Oop. From Monster Hunter Rise, huh? So this world is called Sandy Plains. By Little Fox Chloe. And I think it actually might be based on Monster Hunter. So let's respawn. Was not a lot here to see. Pick this one. Yeah, this is certainly from Monster Hunter. If you have played Monster Hunter Rise, yeah, I recognize this. Cool game though. Really cool game. Remember smacking some monsters here in this spot. I think. Monster Hunter is such a fun game. I am not very good at it though. I am actually, in fact, very terrible at Monster Hunter. I guess they didn't put any monsters in here. It's just the world. Wouldn't it be cool to have a Monster Hunter-esque game like in VR? I wonder if something like that already exists. I will definitely give that a go. And especially if you can do it with friends. And y'all might be thinking, yeah, Asgard's Wrath, Karen. Asgard's Wrath, that's your game. But it's not like Monster Hunter. Asgard's Wrath is really cool, but it's not like Monster Hunter. Lovely. It's more like Arena? Yeah, I think so as well. Well, in Asgard's Wrath you can do these little arenas, yeah. But like fighting a big ass monster with different weapon types and skills with friends. I wish Capcom would do something with it. Really. Well, maybe VR mode for the latest one. We can only dream, right? So let's go to the next one. Let's pick this one. This is called Dayo House by Suzukase Dayo. And let's make it a group plus again. And let's see what kind of place this is. Oh, and it's another relaxing room. I think this might be based Yeah, this is a world based on an Archie glitch world. I think it might be Okinawa. Yeah, yeah. You see a lot of Archie glitch worlds being incorporated in worlds. But then again, Archie glitch just makes a lot of beautiful worlds, really. The latest one of Archie glitch is amazing as well, which I can just show you after this one. It's gonna be the final world as well that we're gonna visit today. But this, I think this is based on Cyber Love Okinawa. Let's see, can we do here? Oh, cool. I will have definitely check it out. Really cool little world this is. They customize it to their own needs. Nice white neutral color. And Dial House is actually favorited like 1,500 times. So people apparently love it. So a lot of these things. These things are very fun. These little cranes. Because it will allow you to grab other people's avatars and pick them up. So yeah. And, well, I just noticed that Key has joined us here. And it's a good way to demonstrate. Hello, Key. Hello.
Good afternoon, actually.
Hello, hello.
Hey, good afternoon.
Hello, hello, Key. So you're just in time to demonstrate something.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh, I've seen that at VRChat World.
Beautiful.
That actually works.
It actually works. And you can't do anything. But what a warm welcome to just toss you over the railing.
Oh no.
Key, any final words?
I hope the water's not cold.
No, I'm never gonna toss my friends over the railing. Here. I am not that cruel. So welcoming Key. We're in the final stretch of my stream right now. So you're live on stream. And
yes, I figured. Hello.
hello.
Hello,
This is
everyone.
I Will Keyblades. And she makes lovely photos as well. Takes a couple lovely photos.
Yep. I'm trying my best.
Trying your best, and she's from the big good old USA. So yeah, we're just checking some worlds out right now.
Morning here.
It's morning, right? Yeah, it's quite early actually.
7:13 a.m.
Oh wow! Grab a nice cup of coffee or tea, and settle in and strap in for
Yep, no
today's
worries,
event.
I had my
Oh
course.
yeah. So yeah, very lovely place this is. So for our final world of today, we are gonna go visit the latest Archie Glitch world. So let's look it up. Archie Glitch.
I may join you if that's okay.
Let's look it up. Give me a second. And the latest world from Archie Glitch is called Wither. Let's make it group plus. And create an instance and drop a portal.
Recently.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to this one. Here we go.
Okay. Here we go.
Bing. So I already saw a lot of notifications pop up for events. So I saw a notification for Aoi, Cinematic Neon Club, for Yamami at Donks. And so this is the final world that we're going to show. Because I need to prepare for all of these events to take photographs of them. And this world is called Wither by Archie Glitch. It's a different type of Archie Glitch world. You don't often see Archie Glitch make these kinds of worlds. In a way, the same mechanics apply. to to all of the Archie glitch worlds. They have all kinds of the same elements in them, but the aesthetic is totally different. Kinda, it's more like a throwback to the older world of Archie glitch. The little island with the green and stuff. It is a very beautiful place.
There we go. Hello.
Hello.
I just lit it in.
Yeah. Man, you should work on your connection. Your connection is so bad.
I know.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. You're cracking up. You're already cracking up.
Sorry.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
just keep filming whatever you need to.
Yeah, your voice is breaking up. But yeah, it's a lovely place. Lovely decorated. Nice little cozy places. And, this is where people usually hang out. You can have a little video player here. All the kinds of options. So you can put it into photo mode, which makes everything a little bit different. You can put it into night mode as well. And even dark, you can make it even darker. Like, darker. So let's get it out of photo mode.
Dark option.
Yeah. Cloud toggles, so you have more clouds. Audio options, the video player. You can turn on rain. Rain sounds, actually.
Even photo mode.
Yeah. Could turn on and off God rays. This is a lovely place, really. And it's such a well-crafted world, really. Little mirror here, so it's us. Hey, hello. It's actually pretty high quality mirror, really. Low quality, high quality. Not too bad, really. Yeah, lovely. So it's now 1:18 p.m. here. So it's I haven't eaten anything yet. So this is actually a nice place
Ooh, you
to.
should eat something.
Yeah, because everything is the entire events carousel is starting soon, like five different events at the same time, and I'm gonna have a rough time. Really, I'm gonna have a rough time. So, what I'm gonna do? We're gonna take
Food.
yeah. So we're gonna take a selfie. That's what I always do with people who actually visit my stream.
Photo?
Yeah, we take a photo together,
Of course.
and let's see if I can make it beautiful.
There you go.
And
Okay.
look at my little dot over here, my camera dot, and here we go. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. So, whew. So this is actually the end of my stream for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like, well, there's a lot of people in here, like 14 to 16 people in here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ein, for joining as well. Riku for looking after my chat. Everybody who visited. Luminescent Night for rating me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I do wish you all have a wonderful weekend. If you're not done with work yet, you're almost there. You're almost there. Only a couple of hours left and you're done. And the weekend can finally start for you. So, everybody, take care. Have a lovely day. And I will catch you either in VRChat this weekend or on Sunday in my next world hopping stream. So, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.